We're here with Coach Red, Braxton Carter, JC Elite Boxing Coach, and he'll also be competing on the show. We got T. Go ahead, slide over a little bit more, T, so I can see you. We got Tank, Tristan Applewhite here with us. He just found a fight. We just found a fight for T today on the show, too, so that's going to be good news. Red, man, what's the training? First of all, like, how you doing, man? How's everything going with you?
I'm pretty good, man. That's one thing I was saying. I appreciate you having me on here. Appreciate you getting me on the show. Appreciate you getting out my fighters. Every time you do a show, you kind of make sure you get a handful of my guys, man. That's much appreciated.
Hey, no problem. Not a problem at all. Y'all always come show up, and a good squad for sure. What's the training been like preparing yourself for a fight while also getting your boxers ready for a fight, too? How you been able to balance that and get that together?
I ain't gonna lie, it ain't easy, but as you get older, that's why it was important to me to start taking these master bouts because, it's a little less stressful on your body and your mind when you fight somebody your age, you know what I'm saying, who has a pile of life like me, where these young guys, they have so much time, free time to, train 24/7. So with me being able to fight, guys my age gives me the time, I wouldn't say half train, but, still focus the majority of my time on my fighters, just try to keep myself in shape. Because it's all for the fighters, I fight because I can still fight, and then they like seeing me fight. I have a passion for it.
Okay, and you did good in your last fight. That's what we got here playing in the background. I'm just asking. You remember what's that?
That was the first thing I noticed when I seen it. I was like, they got my fight showing. That was my first fight in 4 years, so it felt good to get in there, But the young guys is too risky, Them guys, you know how they rocking these days, man. Just can't train like I need to fight them, so it's better to, like I said, guys my age,
So we just brush over off top some of the fighters that you guys have matched up on the show.
Sure.
We could start. We got Demetrius Carter. He's matched up on the show. We got Mariante Mosby. If I'm saying his last name right, he's matched up.
Yes, sir.
What's some of the other ones we got matched up from JC Elite so far?
Taylor.
John Taylor, yeah.
I think there's one more. Jackson Wright, I believe, matched also.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I think you had one match for Coach East kid. That wasn't Jackson. I think it's one more fighter.
Darius, it's my nephew's fight. Preston Scott. Yeah.
Good. So you guys have at least about 4 or 5 guys down on the show. October 15th. Again, this Carter Red, JC Elite Boxing. I'm here with Tank. Tank, man. At least say what up, Red. You've been quiet the whole time.
It's my guy right there, man. He might be my favorite fighter out of the gym, man. Second would be Big Trey, because Trey's my age, and Trey fight like a young man. That's all I'm gonna say. Like he's a dog, man. So, him and Trey's the big dude.
Yep, Big Trey. Yep. Yeah, Trey.
That's right there. Yeah.
Trey's gonna be officiating that night. He's dealing with his injury. He had a Golden Gloves, but he'll be officiating. You guys see Big Trey there. Just not fighting, unfortunately, but Big Trey gonna be there. So, guys, look forward to October 15th. We got Tank, Tristan Applewhite. He just got a fight. JC Elite's gonna be having a big part of their squad down there. You're gonna see Coach Red working corners that night, and you see him step in the ring once again and try to pick up another dub, have another good performance himself. So that's about it we have for you guys today. Coach Red, appreciate you taking the second, chop it up and talk about the fights a little bit and see what we got going on next weekend.
Appreciate you having me, man. Anytime. See you next weekend.
Yes, sir.